Day 2. Nice. Got some coffee. Been a breezy night. Alright.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
So, you want me to do something about it, huh?
That would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So, that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Ate the hard way. Okay. Getting grenades when you are alone could offer an explosive way to pass the time. They also don't want fireworks. Like, day 1 was basically like, hey, 2 ladies at the frickin' beach throwing out a bunch of frickin' fireworks and stuff, so... I can hop over that, apparently. Okay, so... I want to go back to the flipping cave, which... Why is it... Is that, like, a little steamy up there? It's like a little bit of fog or something. Where's this cave? I'm gonna get so lost in this game. This is gonna test all of my frickin' abilities as a flippin', like, person. I need frickin' directions everywhere.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, Lef. How are you doing? Having fun there? Yeah.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Jeez.
That warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You got me.
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
I got you twice,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
What's with the hello there?
I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Any idea of what?
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Huh?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
At least your sense of direction is better than James, May's, huh?
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed, huh? Thanks for doing the spook commands. James May is known for having a very bad sense of direction. I have a very bad sense of direction. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. No problem. Yeah, I like, completely went the wrong way. Oh, so you are James May. You figured it out. I am actually the VTuber of James May. Okay, so there's the outhouse, so I just need to go back this... Shit, dude. Fucker.
I like the outhouse in that rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same.
James May if he was a slime. What if James May is a slime? Did you think about that? So I go back to the cave. True. Okay, which way do I go? Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Alright, so... where do I drop down? Do I... wait, I have to go through the cave, right? Or... did I really climb all the way up there? Okay, I am going down the right trail, apparently. Oh, well, there's the... I'm sure James May has bled before, taken the Middle East special when he has hit on a head... when he hit his head on a rock and had to go to the hospital. So, yeah, what you're saying is that James May bled because of me, and now I absorbed all of James May's flipping sense of direction, right? Okay, go through the cave. And slide enough, I don't need to use the frickin' flashlight. And I go this way. He looks like he's landing flat-footed. I am getting pains just watching this. I mean, this is a kinda overweightish guy that, yeah. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. This is a kind of overweightish guy, so it's just like... I would expect that he'd be, a little bit on the, flat-footed side. Thoroughfare lookout. Overweight-ish. I mean, pudgy, beer gut type of thing. Where is... I just saw... Still, basic fall instruction is to never land flat-footed. That's how you shatter your heels. Yeah, he seems to fall from quite a distance, too. Like, it feels like it's like you just are freaking wrecking your knees.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
I burned 4 miles away.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Oh gosh. Wow. There's a lot of... I guess I could just keep dialing her if I ever see that. Am I missing some of those supply caches? I must not be. I want to get the supply caches just because of the fact that, like, it'll get me more map data. I wonder why it's called Beartooth Point. It must be because it looks like a jaguar head. I think that's exactly it. I see supply cache. Thinking emoji. Go get supply cache. $555, let's go. Heck yeah, more info. I bet it's got lion bones in there. At least it's not loin bones. Truing. What does this say? Dave, hey yo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know, amigos, professionales. If you need someone you throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Okay. I have to press Q to close. Okay. Drop it. My lucky pinecone! 6 feet under. What? Jesus! God dang it. Come on, dude. Critics rave over crime by the numbers. You found the secret to scare me, huh? What is this?
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
I'm on a roll
the
today.
mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Oh, God. Let's adopt him. He's my little turtle. Adopted a turtle as a pet. The average lifespan of a box turtle is... okay, I didn't see the rest of that notification, but it's cute. I got a turtle, and I got a free achievement. I mean, yeah, Lef, it's easy to jump scare me. I'll be honest. People can figure that out pretty quickly. I like turtles. I like trains.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know. But you better
Jeez.
wait for
Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting the yeah, but I mean, that's sticker. Oh, gosh. Alright, clean up. Oh my gosh, the counter's gonna go up a lot today, right? I don't even think I'm playing a horror game and I'm freaking gonna get scared just by you guys. Long drop down. Oh no. Ow.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
No, that's a
I could
rock.
just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Cue the theme of the Pillar Men from JoJo. I've never seen JoJo, I'll be honest. Like, I want to, just haven't gotten...
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
But yeah, I've never seen it. That's not a pickle, that's a drop! Can't believe she doesn't know where frickin' pickles are.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
What the heck?
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Yep, just bear
I'm
cans.
big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there.
My
Maybe they
God.
moved back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Just these two girls have, like, so much frickin' beer on them. Like, holy heck. I get it that they're probably just trying to have the time of their life, but holy frickin' heck, how much alcohol did they frickin' have to consume? Alright. Do I go this way? Long drop. Hold on. I go back. Oh, I'm over there. I have to go to the lake, which, if I go down and to that way, might be able to. But what if I go back real fast and see what's just underneath? They felt the need to consume all the alcohol in the world. Yeah. I mean, they had half a bottle of whiskey, okay? Half a bottle of drunk whiskey. And then they just seemed to, like, consume a can every 5 feet and just toss it away. Like, holy heck, that's a lot of alcohol for two frickin' girls, you know?
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Okay, so I need tools to get past, basically. Alright. Alright. Alright, so another drop down.
I gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
Oh, fun. In the blazing heat, I'm guessing. I don't know when this is. Maybe in, like, fall time. That's why it's so cold. Or at certain times. I don't know. What is... Oh, come on. Why can't I... Hello? Okay.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Sure. Oh, jeez. Guy. Camera?
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
Oh, nice.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway,
Sucks, yeah.
so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay. Guess you could find a Pokemon that can learn the cut technique and cut the overgrown branches for you. Sounds good, man. I'll just find a Scyther, just like randomly. Sounds good. Jeez, another rock with a freaking rope. Oh, what is?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
One, two, go the other way. 3, 4. Alright, copy the information. Alright, what's this news?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Okay. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron. Loose stone. Another...
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
A claw? The claw! The claw! All hail the claw! All hail the claw! The claw! I don't know, I'm being strange. Which way? Which way? I go that way, don't I? Yeah.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain-link fence?
A chain-link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
I'll ask them if I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
I love that there's just puns galore in this. Hold on. Where am I? Do I go this way? Do I go a different way? Let me... Let's go run this way a little bit. Okay, where's this chain link fence? Oh, that's weird. Could, like, okay, so, like, this is a little bit off the road, but let's just see. I might need to go, like, that way or something. Can't get it. I mean, I could, like, personally, I could go over that, but, like, I can't go over it, like, physically as my character. Okay, where's the smoke? Oh, I thought I could talk about this. Never mind. Okay. Here's the smoke. Okay, there's lookouts and stuff.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Let's go. Wish I could just have fun with coworkers like that too. Oh, there's the smoke. Okay, so I'm heading in the right way.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Ah, you flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
It's fun as heck. Okay, so down there. All right.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I'll go ahead and attach this, but I don't think I'm gonna go down. I mean, I probably could, but it might be better to just jump across. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think climbing up is that the way to go? Oh. Where am I? If I go up towards... I think this is going towards my lookout. I'm jamming. I'm jamming. Two Forks Lookout is over this way. Wait, where? Oh, there it is. Is this where the outhouse is? Okay. Now, where's the smoke? Okay, down there. It's alright, so if we go this way somewhat, but how? Alright, let's go, maybe if I go around. The column of smoke, is that over that way? YP? Hey, Briggs. How's it going, Briggs? YP to you, too? Going well? Where is this? Did I go... Where's the smoke again? Okay, I'm lost. Let's go underneath here. Maybe I'll find that smoke once again. Alright, where am I? Okay, so maybe if I long drop down here, this is heading in the right way to the smoke. Ew, what's this? Medicine wheel? Oh, there's the...
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Okay, so the column of smoke is over that way. But is there a way to get to it from here? I don't think there is.
Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore. Where am I headed again?
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay, heading over there now.
Southwest. Oh, there's a circle around it now. Okay. Alright, can I get through? Did I make a wrong turn at Albuquerque? I think I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. But where am I? What did I see on the map? Oh, or the HUD. There's a thin column. Okay.
So, how'd you meet?
I met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Did I get stuck? I'm getting stuck all over the place. What the heck? Where's the 5 Mile Creek? Where's that? This... Okay, so this is Jonesy. Do I go to Ruby River instead, or... Oh, wait. Okay, so... If I go this way, and then I head to the right... I think I'm gonna head in the correct direction. Oh, gotta go a little bit over here. I think this is correct. Yes, alright, here we go. We're going someplace now. We're going someplace. Aha! I think this is where I wanted to be. There's my pine cone.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
At least this doesn't break this time. Where's that smoke? It's over that way. Which, yeah, I guess if I wanted to go that way, I'd have to take that rope down. But I kind of want to see... Previous campsite seems to be cleared out. Yeah, okay. Yes, I thought there might be some communication over here, but there isn't. Okay, let's just keep running back. Let's go to that rope hook, wherever that one is. Again. Oop, got stuck. And here it is. Alright. Rappel! Alrighty, nice.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Like there's a certain point where it's just like, as somebody who's taking care of somebody, not necessarily with Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever, but as somebody who has taken care of somebody, there is definitely a point in which you have to ask yourself, like, am I doing the best for them? Am I doing what is completely right? Could I have taken care of them better? And in some cases, it's possible that you tried your best, you know? And that you do just kind of need to leave it for the professionals to take care of from then on. That's at least what I would take out of it. You know, if you needed to put them into a home and care, like, I mean, it's probably for the best. Okay. Copy the information. Map updated.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good. Grizzlies won't kill a-holes.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. This actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Oh? What is this? Alright, let's read it. Mitch Michaels. Distinctive facial hair. Was last seen around Jonesy Lake. He was first reported missing on July 29th for service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location was around Jonesy Lake. Vehicle info, blue and white, whatever. Okay. I don't think this will come up, but I could be wrong. Look, pinecone! Is it just a bunch of wood and pine cones? Okay. I guess I keep it open. Alright, what's around here? Okay, I'm almost there.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Wait, what?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay, where am I right now? Oh, almost there. Where do be the smoke? It's bright. Holy. Oh, okay. So it's around here someplace. Do I just keep following this? What is that? Seems like a good thing to check.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Okay. Guess I'll go over here. I don't know where that smoke is yet. I'll keep going this way. Oh.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track
Jeez.
them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
According to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Wait, what?
Which would explain that scrap I found.
Oh,
What could
jeez.
have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay. Let's take a... Let's take snaps here and here. What?
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
They're calling the police. They think I attacked them.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No way, I just sold their booze.
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
Alright, it's just, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.